means whenever American presidents wanted to speak, they had to speak from this side. And Ronald Reagan spoke from over there, tear down this wall, Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate. But possibly the most important person who's been here, in my opinion, is David Hasselhoff. Germans love David Hasselhoff. Beer, schnitzel, and David Hasselhoff is what unified this country, I'm telling you. No, when the wall goes down in 1989, David Hasselhoff comes here to perform. You type in YouTube, you can still find it now. David Hasselhoff at Brandenburg Gate. It's an amazing video. Basically, David Hasselhoff, he's up on the wall and he's wearing this LED jacket. This LED jacket made of Christmas tree lights, you know? And he's singing, "Are you looking for freedom? I've been looking for freedom." Like this little freedom anthem he's penned. It's amazing. You get to see him in the video in all his glory. Baywatch era Hasselhoff as well, so you know. And as well on this video you see Easterners and Westerners pulling each other up and dancing on the wall. One of the only sections of the wall that's wide enough to actually stand on. Kicking it down. You can imagine how electric this party must have been after such long division. Last but not least as well, in this video you see someone just throw a bottle at David Hasselhoff, and the bottle just misses his head, which I think is really funny. Not everyone liked David Hasselhoff.
So this area is also very popular, like when the World Cup stuff is going on and big events.
Yeah, absolutely. This is this street here. They close it entirely down, and this becomes the fan mile.
This one
When there was the funniest video I saw, Mexico versus Germany. I was not here for this game, but there's this like in the game, the Mexico wins, and this whole street is full of people. Everyone is silent. And this video, there's like 3 Mexican guys with Mexican shirt, Mexico flag going, "Ah!" and the whole street is silent. I think it's so funny. Same idea. There's a small bridge. You go, you will feel it in the hills. But yeah, more or less. And they have this versions as well. These are kind of like the city ones, but there's ones with big all-terrain wheels, huge off-road wheels. These are limited at 20 kilometers. And they also go up to about 40 kilometers as well. So yeah, go. And the back for that's about 6 hours as well. Just go. About 6 hours, yeah. Yeah, okay guys, so unfortunately again we can't really go right way around the Reichstag then. Go around there, it's the best part of half an hour, 45 minutes just to get around there. But this is the back of the building, and I'm more than happy to mark it on the maps and give you recommendations of how to get in there, because I would definitely recommend it. The Reichstag here, or the German Parliament building, is very important in German history for a number of different reasons. To go back a little further than we have though, talk about after the First World War. After the First World War, Germany is saddled with huge debts after the Treaty of Versailles. These debts create very difficult economic conditions in Germany. The president, Hindenburg, he's worried about these economic conditions. Oh, it's an incline. I was like, whoa, what's happening there? Yeah, he's worried about these economic conditions because he thinks this will give the perfect grounds for a popular uprising. In 1917 in Russia there's been a communist uprising. In France as well there's been a popular uprising where they chopped off all the royals' heads. So his biggest threat as far as he's concerned is communism. This is where he finds himself. He's a well-loved man. He's a veteran of the First World War, but he's a bourgeois man, a member of the elite, and he wants to keep him and his friends in power. This is why he's afraid of communists. This is when he meets young Adolf Hitler. Now, Adolf Hitler is a godsend as far as he's concerned. He hates communists, wants to get rid of them. He's an amazing orator, able to whip up a crowd. He's got a strong street movement that's able to provide security. And as well, as far as Hindenburg is concerned, Hitler is an idiot. He thinks he can use Hitler to his advantage, and then when he's done getting rid of the communists, kick into the curb.